reviewing in Transformers: Age of Extinction. I mean, the last night I already watched Age of Extinction. I forgot to do, a review. Alright, so starting off with, I really like this movie. I didn't have high expectations, but Mark Wahlberg did a great job playing the lead. The Prime, he turns into Nemesis Prime for a tiny bit. I didn't really like that storyline. I like him more just Prime. I like his look as Prime and Nemesis Prime. Not in this movie, but like I like his look as Nemesis Prime and other things. Like I said, Mark Wahlberg did a great job in this movie. I don't get all the hate, but I didn't have, because of the hate, I didn't have expectations for this movie that are that high, because I didn't think that it would be that good. But then I watched it, all that stuff, and then I saw that it was actually much better than my expectations. I had to watch this movie in 2 parts, so I didn't really remember as much as possible when I watched the second part. The storyline is basically like there's this staff that Megatron and those people, the Decepticons, are trying to get so they can annihilate Earth. At least this is from what I think the plot is. I remember exactly what it is, but still, that's what I think it is, at least. So then the Autobots, obviously Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, and more have to stop. Obviously, have to stop the Decepticons from getting the staff. And I do not agree with all this hate. It should not get a 16 and a 43. I would give it like an 80 or something, maybe. Actually 78 or something. So totally different. I like I said, I really like this movie. I watched the other Transformer movies first. Rise of the Beast was my first. And this is actually my second favorite. Like I said, it didn't have high hypes, but expectations. I mean, but it definitely surpassed my expectations, because my expectations would be maybe like a 40 something, which is basically what the audiences give it, a 43. No, I'm gonna go check these reviews. Oh, cool. Negative, positive, false positive. I'm not gonna read them all, because this is not what you joined in to watch for. You joined in to watch my review of the movie slash Transformers Age of Transformers Last Night. Mark did a great job. He was before in Uncharted, in Age of Extinction, Transformers, and other stuff. And he also had that greatness in this movie. All of his roles right now are going really strong. I will give it like a 4 stars out of 5. I'm not gonna actually rate it yet though, because I'm gonna do that on other times. Audience reviews, I'm not gonna read all reviews. Actually, I'm gonna check some critic reviews, and you can drop down in the comments if you agree with these. This was also kind of rushed, even though Age of Extinction was more rushed. So negative, positive, negative, negative, positive, negative, 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 positive, negative, 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 positive, negative, never tig. We're not gonna, like I said, we're not gonna do everyone, but like right now, I only saw 4 good critic reviews. Critics, they usually and if they have top critics, and literally almost all of them say that it's bad. At least this guy says it's good. But so many bad. Like, this does not make any sense. I'm not gonna go through all the top critics too. Just like I wasn't going to go through the the other reviews for critics, but still, it doesn't make sense how how they do this, and like their top critics, like it doesn't make that much sense for this. So if I had to write a review, I would say, and this is literally what I'm doing, what I would write, but I wouldn't make it like this long because I can't go into like audience reviews, critics reviews, and that was part of the video, and I'm not gonna be talking about like my channel and like how this is a video and like what this includes and that stuff. I would just be talking about like how I really like it and etc. You can watch it on Paramount and Fandango at home. I just watched this today. Well, I finished today. I didn't like fully watch it today because even actually I technically watched it all today because I like won or something. Yeah, I stayed up that long. I watched like half of it and then now I now I go here. I like how they didn't like at first have like the classic Optimus Prime, and they're like focused on like Bumblebee, Hot Rod, and like and those Autobots instead of just the classic Optimus Prime. and, and like I said, I didn't. And I didn't really. I really like Optimus Prime. He's really good as he's a really good Autobot leader. Peter Cullen did a great job at it. I'm gonna go check the cast to see everyone I know. So Mark Wahlberg, Michael Bay, I know. Anthony Hopkins, I might know. So let's go over here. Wait, where's the cast? We Jurassic World Rebirth, baby! Let's go! I want to see this so much, so bad. It's released on a Wednesday, so I recommend to go see it, especially if you're a Jurassic World fan. I'm not gonna check the. Actually, wait. I know how to check it. No. So. Michael Bay, Mark Wahlberg, no. Anthony, no. Don't know these guys. More. Don't know. Peter Cullen, I know. I know him for Optimus, though. So right now, I just know I just know like 4 people. I thought I'm gonna stop with that and all that. So wait, who plays? Who plays Bumblebee? Because like that voice was like pretty off. Actually, I'm just not gonna just do this. So this is PG-13, so don't watch it. If you're a kid, don't watch it without your parents. And drop down in the comments if you like this movie. Many people will probably say no. This was the worst movie I ever saw. Actually, I don't think that's gonna be the worst movie you ever saw. Actually, my least favorite movie ever is right now the Emoji Movie. I can't believe that this was really in the Razzies with Emoji Movie. Thank you, Emoji Movie, for stealing some Razzies from Age of Extinction. I mean, last night, but still. Drop down in the comments if you like this movie. Also drop down in the comments if you know any of the people in the cast that I did not know, because I'm not familiar with many Transformers actors except Transformers 1, because I know Scarlett Johansson. I I know Michael Key Michael Keegan. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I forgot it even. Brian Tyree Henry, Chris Hemsworth, Steve Buscemi, because now we got Wednesday season 2 with him. And can't wait to see you in my next video. Goodbye. And also, I almost forgot this. I say this in all my videos, but make sure to check out my channel to see some more videos just like this.